a broken string on the guitar you left leaning against the wall. Coiled like a snake that lost its venom in the winter cold. I found a ticket stub from a movie we walked out of halfway. A reminder of a night when we thought we had forever to waste. The shadows are coffee you liked, even though I can't stand the taste. A ritual of mourning that I perform every single morning. I regret the way I let the distance grow until it was a canyon. Too wide to bridge and too deep for us to ever climb out. I forged a signature on the lease just to keep you near me. I lied about the future because I was terrified of the present. I am the reason we are both ghosts in this city tonight. Shatter the frames and let the pictures fall into the fire. The noise is the only way to drown out the sound of your name. I am burning the bridge and watching the sparks hit the water. static in the wire. In the stagnant air of 3 a.m. My shadow is the only guest who stayed for the after party, tracing the patterns of the carpet until they start to breathe. Perspective shifts until the room is smaller than a coffin. I am the observer and a specimen under the glass. The architecture of this isolation is built from jagged glass. smell of damp wool and old paperback books lingers in the hallway, tracing the outline of where your shadow used to rest by the door. I found a single copper coin you dropped behind radiator, a tiny piece of history gathering dust in the corner. The air grows heavy with the weight of the coming storm. Static crackles against the window pane like a frantic ball. Echoes of a conversation we never managed to finish. Hollow spaces where the floorboards groan under the memory. A map of scars etched into the ceiling above my bed. Fractured light through the blinds, painting bars across the room. I kept the voicemail where you didn't say anything at all, just the sound of the wind and the engine idling in the rain. Regret tastes like iron and the salt of 1,000 unspoken apologies. I should have chased the taillights instead of locking the deadbolt. I was the one who let the fire go out on purpose. I watched the embers die because I was too afraid to keep them warm. My cowardice is a lead weight in my chest that won't dissolve. It won't dissolve. Burn the maps and tear down the walls of this hollow sanctuary. The silence is screaming for a revolution that won't ever. I am finally breathing the smoke of everything we left behind. Wreckage is beautiful in the fading light. I am letting the tide take the pieces of us away. Goodbye is a word that finally tastes like freedom. Shattered glass ceiling, holding line, static in a raft board, energy inside of my brain. I'm breaking the walls down to breathe in the fire, raising my fist in the funeral pyre. No more strings on the puppet of shame. I'm lighting the match and I'm killing the name. Concrete echo of a ghost town mind, leaving all the polished plastic poisons behind. Kick the pedestal until the idols crack. There's a freight train coming and it's never coming back. Chaos is a rhythm that I finally found, while the keepers of the order are underground. Shatter the silence with a thunderous roar, kicking the locks off the heavy set door. No more anchors dragging my soul. I'm losing my grip and I'm taking control. Cold, the shadows are stretching long. Whispers, where did the light go wrong? I'm digging a hole to bury the fear, waiting for the storm to finally appear. Faded Polaroids curled at the edges on the kitchen table. A fingerprint in the dust on the mirror you forgot to wipe away. The kettle whistles a lonely tune that stays in the wrong key. Your teacup sits empty beside a stack of unpaid bills. The rhythm of the clock feels like a hammer hitting velvet. Gravity pulls a little harder on the edges of my vision. A city in shadow stretching across the linoleum floor. The scent of old lavender and the sting of cold winter air. Broken melodies humming through the cracks in the drywall. A ghost of a touch that vanishes when I reach out to grab it. I hid the letters you wrote under the loose floorboard in the closet, knowing that reading them would be like swallowing broken glass. I regret the way I turned my back when you looked for a reason to stay, pretending I didn't see the tears blurring the path to the car. I never told you that I was the one who broke the compass. I wanted us to be lost so you couldn't find your way out. It was a selfish cage and I am the only one left in the same. Crushing the remains of the pedestal I built for our misery. The distortion washes over the stains of the life we share. Finally finding the strength to walk through the open door. The sun is rising over the debris of our shared history. No more ghosts lingering in the corners of my mind. The path ahead is clear and completely silent. The great ascent. column of gray, waiting for the sun to just wither away. I'm tracing the patterns, the cracks in the stone, feeling the marrow go cold in my bone. A voice in the basement is calling my name, and I'm the only one left who can carry the blame. The floorboards are groaning like a ship on the sea, trying to swallow the essence of me. I'm lighting a candle in a cavern of ice, refusing to pay the same old price. I'm waking up from a decade of sleep, climbing the walls that were jagged and steep. I'm shaking the cobwebs off of my soul, taking back everything that they stole, finding the pieces to make myself whole. And I looked in the eye of the monster who told me that I had to die. I didn't use weapons, I didn't use force, I just changed the direction and the path of the course. He shriveled to nothing when I spoke the truth, reclaiming the fire I had in my youth. The windows are shattering into the breeze, bringing the giants down to their knees. I'm feeling the heat that is deep in my veins, breaking the links of the heaviest chains. I'm burning the maps that led me astray, welcoming in a much brighter day. I'm painting the world in a color that's bold, refusing to do what I've always been told, breaking the shape of the internal mold. I am the stone, I am the marrow inside of the bone. I'm tearing the fabric of the dark night and flooding the hollow with the blinding light. I'm coming home, I'm alright. I'm walking away from the internal frost. I am whole, I have my soul, I have my soul. Those stains on the driveway look like Rorschach blots. I smell of burnt rubber hangs in the humid air. I'm staring at the mountain that blocks out the sun, feeling the weight of the valley on my shoulders. Seas grinding against the silence of the afternoon. The engine is a heartbeat thudding in the driveway. Melt the silver of my youth to forge a new path, screaming into the hollow night until the stars shake. is to heal. I see the same cars circling the same tired blocks, trapped in a loop that I am finally breaking. I hit the suitcase under the bed like a weapon of war. I am a coward who finally found the strength to betray this place, ignite the fuel and become the sparks in the wind, flying over the sleeping valley like a golden hawk. I am a ghost that escaped the machine tonight, breathing the mountain air without any chains into the black. Beyond the ridge, never look back. Iron and rust, with the moisture like ink. Standing on the edge of the kitchen sink. The faucet is dripping, a rhythm of dread, matching the heartbeat inside of my head. There's a figure in the hallway who looks just like me, but he's trapped in a cage that I can't even see. The staircase is winding into the black fog, smelling of cedar and old burning log. I'm reaching for something that's solid and fast, trying to break through the weight of the past. I'm breaking the iron that's rusted on my limbs, singing the loudest of my own battle hymns. I'm drowning the demon in a river of light, winning the war in the middle of the night. Everything's wrong, but I'm making it right. Found the key in the palm of my hand. It was always right there like a grain in the sand. I opened the cage and the figure stepped out, replacing the fear and replacing the doubt. We emerged in the center of the cold dusty floor, and I don't feel the need to hide anymore. The roof is exploding into a million shots, playing the best of my hidden trump cards. The oxygen's filling the gaps in my chest, putting the ghosts of the winter to rest. I'm melting the chains in a furnace of will, standing so tall on the top of the hill. I'm seizing the day like a weapon of war. I'm not the victim I was once before. I'm opening every closed up door. Beneath the layers of skin and of bone, I found a kingdom that I call my own, scrubbing the rust from the gears of my heart, giving my life a brand new start. Identity, my own art. setting the spirit and the animal free. I'm exactly who I'm supposed to be. Static in the marrow. Rip the stitches out and let the secrets bleed. I'm a garden of thorns where there used to be seed. Your blueprints are burning in the back of my eyes. I'm sick of the sugar and the hollow point lies. I'm a walking disaster with a heart of chrome, trying to find a way to dismantle this home. Tear the sky open and swallow the sun. The war in my head has only begun. I'm shedding the skin of the person you knew and burying the ghost of the things I should do. Neon flicker in a blacked out room. I'm dancing on the edge of a beautiful doom. No more nodding when the master speaks. I can feel the power in the way the floor creaks. Rebel in the wise, poison in the well. I'm breaking the lease on this customized hell. Scream at the stars of the universe breaks. I'm taking back every single mistake. I'm the master of wreckage, the king of the floor, and I'm biting the hand of the system law. Down here, the air is thin and gray. Slowly watching the color fray. I am the pressure, I am the weight before the explosion. It's never too late. Short circuit the system and watch it all glow. I'm the landslide coming from the mountain of low. Freedom is heavy, freedom is loud. I'm drifting away from the suffocated crowd. Watch me go, watch me go. Silver frost on the windshield where you drew a heart with your thumb. I can still see the blur of it when the morning sun hits the glass. A tangled pair of headphones in the glove box we used to share. Holding on to the tangles as if they were a lifeline to the past. The engine hums a safely on the shore. I knew the end was coming weeks before you even packed a bag. I sabotaged the peace because I didn't know how to handle the quiet. I am the architect of the ruins I am currently standing in. Tear the sky open and let the rain wash the rust away. The weight of the unspoken is finally crashing down on the floor. I am screaming into the void and hearing the echo die. The unfinished goodbye is finally written in the dirt. Walking away from the wreckage without looking back once. The air is cold and fresh and finally mine to breathe. Cold coffee rings on a plastic diner table. The hum of a refrigerator is a funeral march. I watch the ceiling fan spin until my eyes ache. Nobody's moving and the clock is stuck on noon. Pressure builds behind my teeth like a rising tide. The walls are leaning in to hear me crumble. for good. Faded Polaroids cut at the edges on the kitchen table. A fingerprint in the dust on the mirror you forgot to wipe away. The kettle whistles a lonely tune that stays in the wrong key. Your teacup sits empty beside a stack of unpaid bills. The rhythm of the clock feels like a hammer hitting velvet. Gravity pulls a little harder on the edges of my vision. I'm sitting in shadow, stretching across the linoleum floor. The scent of old lavender and the sting of cold winter air. Broken melodies humming through the cracks in the drywall. A ghost of a touch that vanishes when I reach out to grab it. I hid the letters you wrote under the loose floorboard in the closet, knowing that reading them would be like swallowing broken glass. I regret the way I turned my back when you looked for a reason to stay. Pretending I didn't see the tears blurring the path to the car. I never told you that I was the one who broke the compass. I wanted us to be lost so you couldn't find your way out. It was a selfish cage and I am the only one left in the cell. Crushing the remains of the pedestal I built for our misery. The distortion washes over the stains of the life we shared. Finally finding the strength to walk through the open door. The sun is rising over the debris of our shared history. No more ghosts lingering in the corners of my mind. The path ahead is clear and completely silent. escape. The silence is a predator, and I'm the only bait. I've been standing on the platform just to learn how to wait, but the train is a skeleton and the tracks are a lie, and I'm looking at the ceiling till the clouds start to die. I've got